guys, it's Naran, and somehow I have had the time to record 2 videos this week, even though they're probably not going to get released at the same time. So, I'm checking out probably my favorite game ever. Like, Portal 2 is a masterpiece, and just, yeah, so I thought we could just play single player. And the last time I played the story was honestly a couple years ago on Xbox 360 edition, so I have no idea, you know, about, like, I can kind of remember the plot points, but it's been quite a while. Fortunately, this should load up pretty fast.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Turn on the TV, turn on the TV, turn on the TV.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
No. Alright, fine, it makes me.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Stay out of here.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
There. Art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Hey, this actually... Oh, nice. And, oh. Rude.
Good.
I was listening.
Now, please return to your bed.
Alright. Oh.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
What? Oh, yeah, TV's on.
Hello? Anyone in there? Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. It's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Oh, dang, I can't crouch. Spam and B. E. Come on.
You all right down there?
Let me just double check, because I'm... Yeah, good, we are recording, so I'm not just sitting here looking like a fool, talking into nothing.
Can you hear me?
Yes!
Hello?
Yeah, what?
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Nah.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
I feel like he's gonna ram something with that wall. Ooh, I was right.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there?
Come on, I need to
Still
get my
holding
burrito.
on?
Give me my burrito. Give me
The
my
reserve
burrito.
power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see?
Yes.
Am I gonna make it through?
I feel like
We're
I
out of
should turn
space.
off
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
He would fail his
And
driver's
whose
ed.
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay,
All right,
almost
fine.
there.
Yes.
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
This idiot. Oh, holy cow, that actually...
Good news, that is not a docking station.
How's
So
that
there's
good?
one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Okay.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes.
Portals.
Don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Oh.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But,
Yeah.
at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, sounds good. So...
That's the spirit.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
I do remember one
We
thing.
are currently experiencing technical
Shut up.
difficulties due to circumstances
Shut
of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Here. Oh, that's cool. Cool, I got the long fall. Wait. I'm not supposed to have the long fall boots.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
There.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This
Radio.
Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
Dang it, stupid test guy. I'm gonna find like a rat man or something. Alright, fortunately the PC version takes like probably a quarter of the time to load that the Xbox 360 edition does, so it zips right through this. Bam.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your
Shut
back,
up.
and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have
Looks like
emancipated the
deca.
ear tubes inside your head.
Alright, now I can do this, that, this. Alright. Hit this button now. And
Good.
Come
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science
What are the-
reintegration associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
what are the, like, how do you even get the results for the test? And, like, what would the results for the test be? Is it, like, an IQ score? 'Cause, I mean,
If
Right
the
down
Earth is
there.
currently governed by a manner of animal king,
Shut
sentient cloud,
up.
or other governing body that either
sure. Turn the master volume down ways.
refuses to or is in
I thought I just turned the master volume down. I did. What the heck? Oh, hold on. Let's also turn full captions. There.
capable of
Listening to reason.
There.
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Hold on, wait. I can
Shall I
see
go
through
have a
the
quick look?
bottom. Oh. This.
It's all right. No, go on. Just have a look about.
Ah, come on, I jumped out.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yep, I can.
So, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna work that you're still alive. I'm still waiting for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
What?
And assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
That's kinda dark.
See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal
Turrets.
military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws
Come
of
on,
robotics,
go.
please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science
Aren't the laws of
entitlement
robotics
associate
like
will initiate
robots
the appropriate
won't
grievance
kill you?
filing paperwork.
Or something like that, like robots can't kill their masters. Or something like that. I don't know. Go.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, cool. Dropbox. Oh. That was actually legitimately good. Oh, what? There. I have one line from later in the game stuck in my head.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Up here. Oh, what? That's a new one. I think I'm supposed to put radios in there or something. But I don't know where to get a radio. Because I didn't get emancipated my last one. Which is kind of sad. So, I'm probably going to get through a chapter or two today, and then I will go and, you
If
know,
the Enrichment Center is currently being
put it in a
bombarded with
second-
fireballs,
shut up.
meteorites, or other objects from
Put it in a
space,
second
please
episode.
avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Alright, what? Can I not? Oh. Do I have to, like... There. Okay. Alright, cool. And now I did record a little bit of the story before I recorded this episode. But then I deleted the
Well
progress.
done. The Enrichment
Because
Center
I-
reminds you
shut
that
up.
although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, but on how many amps though? Because, like, you need a lot of amperage to do what they do. Like, I mean, if I had a couple thousand amps,
This next
at
test
1
applies the
volt-
principles of
Shut
momentum
up.
to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
I broke this. For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. There, get out there. So it looks like I just, like... Oh, this is what crap gave me trouble earlier. Was, if you jump, it, like, your momentum handles weird. Oh, crap. Oh, nuts. Oh, and of course I actually got that one. me actually get a good portal down there first. One I can actually land in. There. Alright, so primary fire is apparently blue. According to the
If you are a
subtitles.
non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Why would testing be the future if you... Whereas... Oh, it's down there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put one there, because that looks cool. Alright. Whoa, there. Alright, so... Put one like up there, then. Alright. I can line this up. Put it right up high there. Jump. Oh, that was stupid. Always cool. Now I get to go up here. There.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
What?
To ensure
That
that
was
sufficient
kinda mean.
power remains for core testing protocols, all safety
shit.
devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Hey,
I'm up
there.
here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through! Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of
Alright.
options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1,
Alright.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That.
No, it's fine.
Alright, going
I'll
on
catch
3
you.
just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Get
Oh,
out!
okay.
Ow!
That was stupid.
Bye.
Well,
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
cool.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel that I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
What if I kick you around like a soccer ball?
Would you pick me up?
I'm kicking you like a soccer ball. What are you gonna do about it?
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no. Yes, hello,
Hello.
we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it.
Alright,
Keep
cool.
moving, keep moving.
Alright, I mean, it's cool to always play this game. But yeah. What time is it? 7 o'clock in the morning.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
She's probably not though, right? I mean, how long has it been since the first
Okay,
portal
I'm
game?
going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is.
Aha.
What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
Here.
Do you know who ended up taking her down?
Me.
You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Cool. Over
Ah!
here.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it.
Cool.
Ah! I just
Not that
done it
bad.
again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
I'm in already.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't
No.
see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up.
Okay. Oh, it's turning on all
don't
the
worry,
breakers.
I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. It's not a problem.
As a computer programmer, I don't appreciate that it says hack.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Shut up.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. Done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Yep.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy getting dinner. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Alright.
But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
Ooh. Good one.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
I thought
I
that.
love it too. There's just one
thought that
small
was an
thing we need
incinerator
to
in the
take
last
care
one.
of first.
Whoa. Cool. I thought, like, in the last game that was an incinerator. It was, wasn't it? Whew. It was.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
That It's an interesting hobby, not one I'd recommend. Well, we woke up GLaDOS.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alright, well, I think that, I'm gonna go check how long this episode is so far. And if it is too long, I think that I will call it good for the day. Alright, I'll be back. Probably do an outro though, if it is long enough. Oh yeah.